Good morning, children. I hope all of you are doing well. Today we are going to see a poem about crying for class 5. The poem name is Crying, and I'm your English teacher Aarthi here to explain the poem. So, before explaining the poem, let me say who is the author of the poem. The author of the poem is Galway Kennel. So he is an American poet who wrote many poems for children. So before moving to the poem, children, let us see what are some emotions. Children, you all know about emotions, isn't it? So let us see a few emotions. So what is this, children? What is this emotion? It is fright. That is something like scared. Then surprised. Then anger. Then smiling. That is happiness. Then crying. So children, these are some of the emotions. So this poem is also regarding these emotions. Not all of the emotions, just one such emotion, that is crying. So it is mainly about crying. So here the author says what we have to do after crying. What should we do after crying? So how we have to cry and what we have to do after crying. So let us move to the poem, children. Crying only a little bit is no use. You must cry until your pillow is soaked. So, crying only a little bit is no use. You must cry until your pillow is soaked. So, here the author says that crying only a little is of no use. When you start crying, you have to cry till your pillow is soaked. Soaked means completely wet. So, you have to cry till the pillow is completely wet. Then you can jump into the shower and splash, splash, splash. So, what he says, after crying a lot, you have to take a shower. Shower means bath, like water splashing from above. So, you have to take a good bath after you cry. Then you can throw open your window and ha ha ha. So, what he says, after crying, you have to take a shower, then you have to throw open the window and laugh your happiness. Ha ha ha. And when people say, hey, what's going on up there? So, when people ask you, what is going on? Why are you happy, so happy? So, what you have to tell? Ha ha. Sing back. Happiness was hiding in the last year. I wept it. Ha ha. So what he says? My happiness was hiding in the last year. So I have wept it all away. Now I am completely happy. And you start singing ha ha. So here, children, you have to see what is the concept of the poem. So after crying, you have to come into full happiness. You have to see you have wept all your sorrows away. So now after crying, you have to be very happy. After crying, you have to take a full shower bath. Then you have to throw open the window and laugh your happiness till you have to full heart full of happiness. So here the poem explains how we have to cry, and after crying what will be our happiness brought out. So I hope you all understood the poem and enjoyed the poem, children. So now we come to the end of the session. So I hope you enjoyed the poem. Till we see in the next video, it is bye from me, children. Have a good day. Thank you, children.